is I use the Aloe Yoga Luminizing Facial Moisturizer. And I actually, when Aloe first came out with their skincare products, I kind of was like, you're a yoga company, like, what are you doing? Why are you making skincare right now? But the thing is, honestly, they use like a lot of amazing ingredients that are, adaptogens. They are vitamin C based. They're like really well researched ingredients. And, the team really knew what they were doing. And this moisturizer in specific is quite amazing because it has Amla Extract in it, which is an adaptogen. And so basically, like, what adaptogens are, it's a class of plants, I suppose, because some of them are plants, definitely, but there are some roots as well. Let's just call it vegetation, I suppose. It's a class of plants, I guess, that essentially have like three criteria. One of them being that it reduces stress, the other being that it like grows in a climate that kind of I'm so sorry, I just sneezed. And you just watched me sneeze. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so it grows in a climate that kind of like is hard to grow in. And then I forgot the third criteria. That's it. But it's okay. But basically there are only like I think there are less than 20 adaptogens in the entire world. Like, it's really hard to classify something as an adaptogen. And basically, because of the fact that they are kind of like miraculous in how they grow, like, you've got like plants growing out of rocks and other plants growing out of like frigid temperatures. I'm talking like Antarctic temperatures. It's believed that due to the fact that, these plants are just in such like terrible conditions yet still grow, they actually have chemicals inside of them that like really helps with just stressors essentially. So it helps these chemicals that are inside plants like literally act as protection for the plant to thrive and for the plant to just continue to grow. And so, it's been realized through like Ayurveda and TCM that actually when these plants, like when we ingest these plants or apply these plants onto our, bodies, whether it's our hair or skin or nails, whatever, those chemicals that like make it so that the plants don't really stress out, if that makes sense, it affects us as well. So if you do have aggregated skin, it really helps to calm your skin down. If you're drinking, I don't recommend drinking this moisturizer, but if you are like, I'm gonna drink an ashwagandha tonic, ashwagandha is an adaptogen. So is ginseng. Turmeric is not. It's not classified. A lot of people think it is, but it's actually not. But, if you drink any of those tonics, like literally those chemicals go into your system so that it like stops you from stressing, both like physically, like it stops, like it actually helps a lot with IBS, like tangent, but that's that. And then, like also emotionally, it really helps with stress. But anyway, when you do apply it to your skin, basically, whether your skin is too much in any direction of like just acting really aggressively, I guess, it kind of just brings it back to homeostasis and brings it back to a balanced state while protecting it from like future stress. So, like I said before, it is important to really like deal with stressed out skin, like especially during the daytime, because you do have so many factors that are attacking your skin throughout the day, throughout the entire day, really. And you basically just need all the help you can get to protect your skin from the outside world. And I find that the adaptogens in this moisturizer does that. And then plus, you know, it's got like hyaluronic acid inside, it's got ceramides inside, and it basically just like makes your skin super plump and glowy. And it's nice because it's like, okay, cool, my skin is plump and glowy, and also it looks great. Or no, it's also protected via adaptogens. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. And you know, I like recommend it. I'm like surprised I recommend it because I definitely did not have high expectations for, you know, a brand that didn't start off as skincare. But they're doing it. So it's great. And then I have